Let me say something that might be hard to hear. If your teenager isn't telling you things, it's not random. Have you ever had the feeling that something is going on with your teenager and they're not telling you? Not a guess, not just a gut feeling, a knowing. The kind that wakes you up at night because you can feel the distance, but you can't name what it is behind it. And the scariest part isn't even what might be happening, it's the question underneath it. If something were really wrong, would they come to me? Be honest. Don't answer too fast. Sit with it. If that question has ever crossed your mind, this video is for you. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you the real reasons teenagers hide things. And most importantly, how to become the parents they come to first. Here's what I need you to understand first. You didn't raise your teenagers to hide things from you. You told them they could come to you. You showed up. You kept the door open, or at least you thought you did. But somewhere along the way, the door got heavy, not locked, just heavy. And your teenagers stopped pushing it open the way they used to. Hear me when I say this. That's not a sign that you failed. It's a sign that the dynamic shifted and nobody taught you how to shift with it. Let me tell you about a mom that I've worked with. Her daughter was 14. The mom, she was devoted, showing up to everything, checking in constantly, doing everything she knew how to do right. And then one day, she found out from another parent that her daughter had been struggling with something serious at school for months. She had told her friends, she had told her teacher, she had told almost everyone except her mom. When she came to me, she said something I'll never forget. I feel like I missed something I should have seen. She wasn't just hurt by what had been, she was hurt she didn't know. She said, I thought we were close. I thought she would come to me. I want you to catch this because this is where most parents miss it. Her daughter didn't feel close to her, but she also knew coming to her mom meant watching her mom worry, meant watching her mom react, meant managing her mom's emotions on top of her own. And at 14, that felt like too much. So she stayed silent, not to push her mom away, but to protect both of them. Your teenager is not hiding from you because they don't trust you. They may be hiding because they're trying to protect you. They can predict your reaction, or they've learned that your response is something that they have to manage. And none of that makes you a bad mom or dad. It makes you a human one. But here's the shift. Your teenager is not closed to you. They're scanning you, watching, reading, deciding, is it safe? This first reason surprises most parents. Your teenager may stay silent because sharing with you means managing your reaction. And that feels like too much. If your response is anxious, reactive, or immediately trying to fix everything, they feel it. Even if you don't say anything, your body says everything. So they start editing themselves, not because they don't love you, but because loving you means not wanting to overwhelm you. This shift here is what I call regulated presence, calm, open, unshockable. So that coming to you feels like a relief, not another responsibility. This second reason often cuts deep. Your teenager's sense of self is still forming, and your opinion of them is one of the biggest mirrors they have. So when they're struggling, they're not asking, will my mom help me? They're not asking, will my mom help me? They're asking, will my mom still see me the same way after this? Because in their mind, one mistake could change how you see them forever. And if they're not sure, they stay silent. One of the most powerful things that you can say, and I want you to try this, is there is nothing you can tell me that would change how I see you. And I know some of you say this and mean it, but your reaction to what they tell you says the complete opposite of the words that just came out of your mouth. You need to say this when nothing is wrong. You need to say this when something is wrong. They already believe it. And reason number 3, let me be real about this one. Most parents aren't bad listeners, they're anxious listeners. You're trying to say the right thing, you're trying to fix the problem, you're trying to help. You're trying to help them avoid mistakes. But in doing that, you stop listening and start preparing your response. And your teenager feels that shift immediately. They don't need a lesson, they need a place to land. So here's a simple practice, the 10-second rule. When your teenager finishes talking, wait 10 seconds before you respond. It will feel uncomfortable. Do it anyway, because in that silence, they feel you go deeper. Here's reason number 4. Sometimes your teenager isn't talking because they don't know how to. They don't have the language, and that feels vulnerable. So, what do? Some shut down, some get defensive, and some act like nothing is wrong. But underneath, there's something they don't know how to express. And on top of that, they've been taught directly or indirectly that struggling equals weakness. And so they hide it. Your role here isn't to force it out, it's to make them feel safe to have feelings in your home. Start small. Share your emotions in simple ways, such as, I felt overwhelmed today, but I worked through it. No pressure, no big moment, just modeling. Because when you name yours, they learn how to name theirs. So here's where this all ties together. Your teenager isn't silent because they don't care. They're silent because they're trying to figure out if it is safe. Safe to be honest, safe to be imperfect, safe to be seen. And your job isn't to force communication, it's to make the answer yes over and over again. I want you to imagine something. Your teenager comes to you, not because they have to, not because something is wrong, but because something happened and you were the first person they wanted to tell. What does that feel like? That moment. That's what we're building. And it's closer than you think because safety builds in small moments. And small moments add up. This is the difference between being a parent your teen talks to and being the one they come to first. If you're the kind of mom who doesn't just want to hope things get better, but wants to actually change the dynamic, I invite you into my Emotionally Intelligent Teens Method program. This is my signature program where I walk you step by step through how to build this kind of relationship. 9 steps, real transformation. Start with a discovery call. The link is in the description. Come tell me what's going on with your teen and let's figure out your next step together. If this video helped you see your teenager differently, drop the word understanding in the comments and tell me which of the 4 reasons felt most true for your situation. That helps me serve you better. They may not say it now, but they will feel it later. And one day, the relationship you're building right now will speak for itself. I'll see you next Thursday, where we go deeper into how your emotions as a mom shapes your teenager's emotional world. You don't want to miss that. Take care of yourself and take care of that relationship. I'll see you guys in the next video.